Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. So today we are going to talk about shoulder flexion, overhead mobility, something that we all have to work on. So in our sport, obviously we go overhead a lot, snatch, jerks. Yep.
I think shoulder flexion is also important for the front rack.
Yes.
Bring your elbows up. You know, a lot of people struggle with that. So yeah, that ability to like loosen this whole area up and come up.
Yep.
You know, like I know myself, I don't really get it up as high. So if this can improve, definitely it will be a better position for the front rack and, like you said, the overhead position.
Cool. So the big thing in people trying to cheat their way into more overhead flexibility, mobility is they do it by flaring their ribs out. And what happens is you're moving your lumbar spine as opposed to moving your arm. Can you see the difference there? So as we're going through the shoulder flexion drill, we're going to show you different ways you can get into that position. We're going to start with this one here on the floor, which takes the lower spine out of the equation altogether. So let's start. Can you sit on your heels for me? Just relax your toes. Yep, so you're going to try to assume a child's pose position. So really relax, round up your lower spine and reach your arms up ahead of you. So you can see Lester's already flexing his spine. So when he's trying to move into, so if I get you to do a really shitty shoulder flexion, so lifting your arms up with moving your lumbar spine, you see how, no, so the other way around. Yeah, you see how he's moving through his spine and not so much from his shoulder? Yeah, cool. So we're trying to keep this fixed, so if he wants to, he can focus on really sitting back so that his weight is holding this down. So shoulder flexion, so Lester's gonna focus on keeping his elbows locked out and driving his chest through. You're gonna feel like a big stretch down your triceps and your lats. Do you feel much of a stretch here, Lester?
It's pretty okay.
Pretty okay. So there are different ways you can approach. If you're quite flexible, there's an option. Lester's a yoga block here. You can use books or whatever props you have at home. So how about now?
A little bit more.
A little bit more? Do you think you can go more, or is this alright?
We can try a bit.
We can try a bit more? Ooh. Okay. As with the first video we did previously, or in whatever order you viewed it, we have 3 steps to this drill here, shoulder flexion. So first he's going to spend 2 minutes in this position. During that 2 minutes he's trying to sink his chest down as much as he can, not forcefully, just relaxing into it. And during these 2 minutes just focus on the breathing. So he's going to take nice big inhale. Every time he takes an exhale, he's going to think of relaxing into the stretch a bit more. So yeah, you can relax your hands. Lester's very sinusy. I don't know if you can hear that.
Struggling to breathe.
Cool. Alright. Let's say 2 minutes has elapsed. We're going to move on to part 2 of 3 in this equation. Lester's going to think of pushing his hands into the block as much as he can, starting from 0 to 20%, 20 to 40%, 40 to 60, not skipping any steps, 60 to 80, 100%, you're going to push for 5, keep pushing, 4, see him shaking, 2, and 1. Relax, don't take tension out of it. Now you're thinking of lifting your arms off the block without lifting your chest up. Lift. Try. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Don't come out of it. Now you've assumed your new shoulder flexion range. So I don't know if you noticed, he actually sunk a little bit more. And then you're going to repeat this 2 or 3 times, or however long you have. At least do it 3 times. 3 rounds of the stretch, pushing down and lifting, and then repeating. Shoulder flexion. Cool. Oh, not done yet. This is one version where you do it on the floor. It's nice and easy to set up. Everyone can do this at home. You can also do it on your belly. Yeah, same thing. Another one you can do against the wall is you can stand up or kneel down. other side. So hinge your body forwards, same thing, pressing down and then trying to lift up. Go bananas. Thank you.